When I was a kid, I think I was always a bit of a show-off. From when I was pretty small, my mum always thought I'd entertain in some way. I think it was from when my sister used to come out of school, I used to like roll the window down and be in my car seat and be like shouting and stuff because I was a show-off. But I don't think I really knew exactly what I wanted to do. I never really wanted to do much at school. I wasn't bad at school, just, I just preferred kind of messing around a bit, but I think everyone does, so that's fine. I enjoyed like the performing part of school and stuff more than anything else, so I think that's when I kind of realised that was what I wanted to do more. I think I had quite a nice upbringing. My family was really nice to me, and you know, they're just good. My parents always wanted me to kind of go out and try things, and they never told me like I couldn't do loads of stuff, and they were really supportive all the time. And I think they just, in terms of kind of actually growing up, I think I'm lucky that my parents brought me up that way. I mean, I have no idea what constitutes a good parent, but I think they were pretty good ones. I think if you're a parent, you like set an example by obviously showing your children, and I think my parents I've never seen either of my parents like act as if they were ever above anyone, or you know, so I always kind of grew up thinking that everyone was equal and everyone's the same, and it doesn't matter if you kind of have like a really big amazing job or you clean toilets or whatever, that everyone's kind of the same. I think, like, looking back on the whole X Factor experience, it's amazing to think how young I was thinking back, and when I like look at things about it, I looked like I was about 12, and I think it's amazing to kind of try and comprehend the fact that I was just like I was a kid, and I think, you know, we'll always be so grateful for the opportunity that it gave us, because obviously X Factor is a huge platform, and I think it was a show that like I always watched with my family when I was growing up, and watched with friends and stuff, and obviously, you know, it was already kind of a big part of it then. It was something that I liked doing, and now obviously it's had such a huge impact on my life and kind of my family's life, and you know, I think there's a lot of people who kind of come off it and try and get away from it really fast, and I just have no problem kind of acknowledging the fact that had a huge part in everything. We wouldn't be kind of able to do what we were able to do if it wasn't for X Factor, I think obviously you have to do stuff afterwards, and you have to work really hard and kind of make the most of it, but if we didn't have X Factor, then the door wouldn't have been opened in the first place. LA is somewhere that I feel like good being in. I think there's something about waking up to the sunshine, and that's probably a massive cliche, but I do like that, and I think it's just a feeling of wanting to kind of get out of bed and kind of be outside, and it makes you want to do stuff. And I think if you're like in England, everyone wants to get outside, and the weather's never good enough.